Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel Connor. Today we're going to see what we can do in 1 hour at Hollywood Studios. Let's go.
Carousel of Connor.
So this is actually my second time trying this out. The first time was at Magic Kingdom. Same thing's gonna go, the same rules apply. It's how much we can do in 1 hour. That includes food, you know, snacks, attractions, shows, all that good stuff. The only big differences that are gonna be here are the time we're doing it. Last time we did that last hour that Magic Kingdom was opened. Now we're gonna do around 3:30 to 4:30 here on a Tuesday afternoon at Hollywood Studios, but it's right after Thanksgiving, so it's holiday crowds. So we're gonna see how much we can actually get done. And if you guys are enjoying these 1 hour challenge videos at the Disney parks, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. And after taking a quick look at a lot of the attractions here, most of the wait times are 45 minutes or more, so it's gonna be a little more difficult what we can get done today. But I do kind of have a little game plan I wanna do, so we'll actually see. My plan is like get 1 snack and then maybe like 3 rides. I think that's gonna be feasible in 1 hour here. And just like all Disney parks right now, it is the holidays here at Disney World, so it's actually really cool to see all the different decorations. And look at Gertie in all his glory here too. He's got his little Christmas hat on too. He also has a little ornament, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it actually has the 50th emblem on the ornament, which is a super cool addition this year. But yeah, Gertie's looking great. And there's Gertie over there, which we already saw in the tree, but check out all the little ornaments too in the Echo Lake here. Really cool decorations. I also feel like Hollywood Studios always has like a very like retro decoration like theme to it too. I love the like silver garland too. It's a little different than some of the other parks too. Genie Plus was such a big topic of conversation last time we did a video like this because, you know, obviously Genie Plus is an easy way to skip a lot of the lines, right? It's, you know, basically fast pass, so you're skipping a lot of the lines, but we're gonna try to do this without doing Genie Plus and do it just, you know, the old natural way and see if it's worth doing. You know, is it worth paying for Genie Plus or is it not? So I think it's kind of a fun video, how much you can do, how you can maximize your time. We're about to start in just 5 minutes. We're gonna start doing that. The decoration stuff, that did not count. We're gonna do 3:30 to 4:30, see how much we can get done. So I'm excited to try this. Because Magic Kingdom was almost closing last time, I felt like it was like a lot easier because a lot of the things were closing down and a lot of people have already left the park, where I feel like now a lot of the people are still here. So we're gonna be kind of battling the lines, you know, a little more than we were at Magic Kingdom when we did this. So just to give you guys a little idea of my game plan, Magic Kingdom we were trying to do like more popular rides in that time, but that was because it was closing. So today I'm gonna do like 2 maybe lesser popular rides, you know, or least popular rides. And we're gonna do that just so we can get like some volume in, and then we're gonna try to get one of the more marquee rides at the end there. If we can get 2, that would be a great day. So I think if we can get 4 today, I think it's gonna be really good. But I think if we can get like 2 least popular rides and then like a more, you know, bigger ride in 1 hour, I think that's really good. All right guys, so it's officially 3:30 and we're going to start with Star Tours today, which is a 20-minute wait.
Non-stop flights get locked in, so don't delay. Visit Naboo today.
I am Mars Kanata, and I come to you with an urgent message. The shadow of the dark side is spreading across the galaxy.
Oh, thank the maker. Shoot! Flash there, Star Tours! There we go again!
Alright, we'll take it from here.
Well done. Now let's go!
So Star Tours literally took a half hour, so we only have a half hour left. That's not what I was expecting at all. We are gonna go on Muppet Vision 3D next, which is gonna be interesting because it's like a 17-minute show, I'm pretty sure. I was looking online. It says it's only like a 10-minute wait, so hopefully if it takes the amount of time it says it will, we can go in there and still have time to get on a marquee line. I know there's a little gray area too because I said how much you can do in 1 hour, but like I kind of did in my last video, I consider getting on the line for that last ride in that hour. So let's see if we get the 3 rides in 1 hour. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time for a snack, but we'll have to see. So we actually lucked out because the pre-show was just about to end as soon as we got there, which was really good. So it only took about like 20 minutes by the time we walked in and did the show. And then next, of course, we're going to get our first snack of the day. I decided to go with the holiday brownie for $4.50. Now this is kind of small for $4.50, I have to say. I mean, you kind of see the scale of my hand, like how big this thing is, not very big. But it was something new, it's for the holidays, so I thought I would try this, something different than just like, you know, your regular churro or ice cream. So I got one of the ears here on a brownie, let's try it. Now obviously the only thing that's making this brownie a holiday brownie are the like Christmas sprinkles. I could do without the sprinkles honestly, but it's a very good brownie, very moist, chocolatey, really good brownie, it's solid. I want to take this time too to thank all my Patreon supporters, guys. Your support really does mean a lot, so thank you so much for being members. So we made a quick stop here because we got some stormtroopers here talking to some of the guests, which is cool. Always cool when we get to see some character interactions. So as you guys can see, I chose Toy Story Land because we're gonna do one of my favorite rides here, Midway Mania, which is about a 45-minute wait right now, but I think we're gonna have enough time. We're down to like 2 minutes here, so I think we can make it online in time to be able to count that as our third ride. So yeah, let's do it. And there we have it, guys. It was more like what we could do in an hour and a half after this ride was over. It was a little less than 45 minutes of a wait, which is what it was listed at. But I always love that ride. So we did a lot today, right? We did 3 different rides, and we also had a snack. We got on the line for 3 different rides in an hour. Did everything about an hour and a half, so I think that's pretty good. But we will talk in just a moment about Genie Plus and if I think Genie Plus is worth here at Hollywood Studios. I thought they would have switched to One Man's Dream already, but I guess because Eternals is still out in theaters, they're still showing the exclusive sneak peek here at Walt Disney Presents. I just love the way Hollywood Studios is looking now too, with all the cool like different Christmas decorations, Christmas trees. I love how really all the parks look, but for some reason I feel like Hollywood Studios does the holiday decorations really well. You can also tell too just by this little shot right here that it is pretty crowded here today too, which is probably why we had a little harder time doing, you know, as much as we did at Magic Kingdom. I also felt like with the rides we did today, it was all a little more like spread out too, where I feel like at Magic Kingdom it's easier just to do like, you know, one to next to next to next. Yeah, I mean, look at all the people down Sunset Boulevard too. That's what definitely makes this challenge a little more difficult too, especially, you know, the time of year it is and the time of day. It really does vary here. So that kind of goes to my main point here. Is Genie Plus worth it here at Hollywood Studios? I would definitely say yes, it is, because today you saw that we kind of struggled. Really, we kind of almost only did 2 rides in 1 hour, if you're not including, you know, getting a line for one of them. So, you know, at Magic Kingdom we had a lot more success. I felt like it was a lot smaller, so today it was like a lot more tougher. So I would definitely say Genie Plus is worth it here if you know are spending, you know, your time here at, you know, on your Disney vacation. I definitely think it's worth the money. We are inside Tailored to the Stars. I just wanted to show you guys too this quick Star Wars Christmas merchandise, because this is really cool. Dashing through the snow, and it's got, you know, a cookie that looks like the Death Star and, you know, bitten out of. And check out like the Christmas hats too, are really cool. And these shirts here, let's see how much these shirts are. Shirts are $36.99. And let's see how much these hats are. These hats are $29.99, but I think this is pretty cool Star Wars merchandise here. They do have a lot of Shang-Chi merchandise here, which I recently just watched that movie. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what you thought about that movie. Did you like it? Did you not? We're kind of hanging out a little bit here after our hour challenge at Hollywood Studios. You can see Max and Goofy here, kind of putting on a little show to some of the guests here, which is pretty cool. And the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular will be here before you guys know it. And it actually sounds like they might be rehearsing. You can hear some noise in the back too, so it sounds like they're actually rehearsing for the show, and that will be back here on December 19th. So that's actually kind of cool. I was not expecting to hear that. You can actually hear them doing some of the stunts in the background. It sounds like they're rehearsing for the show because it's coming up. It's gonna, you know, it'll be here before you know it. So that'll be fun. We'll have to do some kind of video to go over here and to go watch that, because I remember loving that show as a kid. And you know, they had the like, you know, crowd interactions and things like that. It was always a cool show, so I can't wait for that to return here. Also, let me know in the comments too, guys, if you think they will like make changes to that show, or do you think they'll kind of keep it the same, keep it the original, or do you think they'll make, you know, minor changes, or maybe even big changes to that show? Let me know. So it's kind of a short and sweet video here at Hollywood Studios, but how much we can do in 1 hour, I still think we did a really good job. But like I said, at the end of the day, I feel like Genie Plus is worth it here, where I felt like at Magic Kingdom there were ways around it. I think you could get around it. I'm not so sure here. But it also depends, like I said, on the time of year you're coming and the time of day you're also coming. But I definitely think later on in the day you're gonna have a better shot, maybe even early mornings too, which I still have to do in one of the parks. But let me know in the comments, guys, where do you want me to go next? Epcot or Animal Kingdom, or should I do a different park altogether, you know, not Disney? Let me know, something maybe like the Florida area. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you on the next go around.